MMA Central, huh? A new contender on the block.
The drive-through at Burger King. Can I please get a Whopper Junior with onion rings? Make it onion so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double Whopper with no cheese? Can I please get a number 2 with a large drink?
Thank you for the $8 Australian. Bro won't go on Moik Pod purely because of his Burns JDM reaction and consistent disrespect of Herbert. Dude, I've had a lot of disrespect about Herbert, so I know what's happening when I go to that fucking podcast. Also, how do you think Moik stacks up with the top 5? I think he beats Gaethje and dominates him in round 1. That's all I'll say about how Moicano stacks up with the top 5. If you're telling me he ain't going to get to the hips on Gaethje and take him down in like a long duration grappling exchange that isn't based on immediately trying to get them to the ground, he beats Gaethje. He actually does beat Gaethje. Fiziev smoked him. There's an early stoppage. And it actually was as well. I'm not even joking, it was. It kind of was, really, because he went on his back and he immediately grabbed Fiziev's arm and started working towards guard. So it was a little bit of an early stoppage. It's all good, though. Thank you for the $5. Sup, dude. Whittaker beats Hamzat by TKO round 3. He's getting destroyed in round 1. Whittaker folds under pressure every time. It's going to happen again. You know what, chat? Hear me out here. You can either pick. Wait, let me think about what I'm going to say here, because I actually had a good point the other day. You cannot pick Hamzat Chimaev and Strickland. Wait, I can't remember what my take was, but it was a good take. I thought about it the other day. You can't pick Chimaev and Costa. That's what you can't do. Because you have to, you're understanding, you have to say that if you think Chimaev's pressure is going to beat Whittaker, you have to admit that Costa's pressure is bad. That's why Whittaker's going to be able to not be able to deal with Chimaev's one. But if you pick Costa to win and Chimaev to win, you have to subconsciously think Costa's pressure is really good. He'll be able to do it to Strickland. And then you can't not pick Chimaev after that. So that's my mindset on that. Thank you for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Community is a Crip podcast. Green also admitted to gay shit on his last back on so-and-so appearance. On his last back on Fig appearance. Yeah, you ain't speaking the same language as me, mate. What? Admitted to gay shit on his last back on Fig appearance. Is that another name of a podcast? Oh, community. Oh, it's like Kerr. Like, what up, Kerr? Hey, that's what I'm talking about out there, Kerr. You hear me? That's what the Kerr is, right? So when was Bobby Green on? This would be a good thing to react to on stream. Oh, no, right there, 29 minutes ago. Yeah, get me a timestamp, mate. You know what I mean? And I'll watch it. But I'm not going through a 2-hour, 46-minute podcast. You said last 5 minutes, but get me a timestamp. Community 2440. Bobby Green calls you the M-word. Green also admitted to gay shit last back on the Figueiredo. On his last back on Fig appearance. Okay. 2040-40. 2040-40. Oh, right at the very end, he blurted that shit out. Yeah, he knows to save that for the end, dude. Sorry, let me catch up on a few donors and I'll watch it. 2040-40. Let's listen to what Bobby Green said about me.
Joel Bravo, thank you for the $5. Bobby Green, what do you think about MMA Guru YouTube channel?
Fuck that nigga.
Oh, dude, you know what's weird? The silence in the room after he said, what do you think about the MMA Guru YouTube channel? Let it play. There you go. It's okay, dude. Okay. It's on now. Paddy Pimblett all the way, dude. Never doubted him for a second. Bobby Green, you know what you've just done? You've made me completely change my opinion on the fight. Pimblett's gone whoop that ass now. Okay? Simple as that. Chat, I've always thought Pimblett's got the answer to beat Bobby Green. Always thought it. Let's go, Paddy, dude. I've always thought he did. Those question mark kicks? Come on, dude. Those question mark kicks? Dude, Paddy Pimblett's got the answer to Bobby Green. Any day. He called me a bitch-ass M-word. Hey. I'm just going to say it right now, Bobby Green. I take that as you giving me the pass. I'm saying? Acknowledging me as one of your own. I'll take that as you giving me the pass, brother. I'm going to save up my uses, Rook. I'm joking. I respect it, though. It makes sense. I thought he didn't KO Grant Dawson with a fucking right hand. It looked like a jab. Isn't that where the beef started between me and Bobby Green? Wasn't it? He called me a bitch-ass jack or some shit. Something like that. A jack. Some shit like that. And then, I don't know. It was literally because I thought Grant Dawson KO'd him with a straight right instead of a jab. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like trying to be liked by Bobby Green must be an exhausting thing anyway. So I'd rather just not be liked and then get it over and done with, mate. You know what I mean? Am I wrong or right? It does seem like being on Bobby Green's good side would be a fucking exhausting task. A really exhausting task. So I'd rather just be hated and get it over and done with, mate. Although I do think he probably beats Paddy. But we'll see, dude. We'll see. Now that he's gone against the Guru, that's not a good look, dude. That's not a good look at all. Whoa, whoa. Thank you for the $8 Australian. Am I tripping or Jamal getting slept inside 3? I think he gets finished as well. Guru versus Michael Chiesa. Chat, yes or no? In a boxing match, I beat his ass. What we thinking? And honestly, chat, I'm going to say this as well. In a boxing match, you beat Michael Chiesa's ass. I believe in you, chat. I really do. Some people just aren't built for combat, dude. They really aren't. And Michael Chiesa is one of them, unfortunately for him. Great beard, though. Thank you for the membership. 6'1", 73-inch reach. How should I use my reach at welter? Kill yourself. 6'1" with a 73 in reach. Combat sports just ain't for you. I'm so sorry, but don't kill yourself, though. I really don't. That's a coward's way out. Don't do that. But if you've got a 73-inch reach at 6'1", the combat sport's not for you, bro. You can try, but is there a point? You know what I mean? Is there a point? Really? You could be good, though. You know what you could be? You could be a tall, trip-based grappler. That's what you could be. You can wrestle, actually. But you need to be broad. So maybe welterweight. It could be. Welterweight could be your division. You know, you could try it. Maybe you could be a tall, trip-based grappler where basically your aim is to get a body lock. No single legs, no double legs, body lock. If you're tall and you have a short grip, you have a really nasty body lock because the opponent can't really find gaps to get their underhooks because your arms are so short and you can latch them up. So I'd go with that. Try and be more of a Moicano style fighter at welterweight, I would say.